Let's get some quick lore before the next clip. It's a massive 40-foot wide dirt ring hidden deep in the Bear Creek, North Carolina woods. Despite being surrounded by a dense forest, an insanely thick brush, absolutely zero plant life survives inside this spot. Scientists are completely baffled by the dead soil, but locals already know the truth. The devil's trampling ground is 100% cursed. Tourists report hearing weird murmurs in the dark, while brave campers who pitched tents inside the ring woke up, literally stranded miles from the site, having zero memory of the trip. And it gets crazier. Tons of people spotted demonic shadow figures stalking them from the deep woods. A YouTuber named Kevin the Custodian Ghost Hunter has investigated paranormal sites for 16 years. But get this, he claims he never caught any actual proof on tape. Until this specific trip, shooting content at the devil's tramping ground with his kid. Bro randomly films an incredibly disturbing detail lurking in the back. We gotta leave this spot right now. Matching all those local rumors, a creepy dark shape glides right across the forest edge, stalking the devil's trampling ground perimeter. Dude, I need to bounce immediately. Shout out to Kevin for messaging me on Facebook, dropping the raw, unedited files for me. I closely checked the footage for any digital tampering, and honestly, this looks 100% authentic. Definitely not a CG. I edit, guys. It could technically just be a weird mist or heavy fog playing tricks on the camera. But honestly, I've never seen weather move like a person. What's your take? Did Kevin film an actual demon creeping through the branches? Or is it simply a crazy optical illusion? A heads up, watch the full Devil's Trampling Ground session over on his YouTube channel. We definitely gotta bounce fast. A Twitter follower named Ahmad dropped this next clip, originally uploaded to Snapchat by a local ghost hunter who stated that a furious spirit completely took over an empty house nearby, so he went to check it out before dude even steps inside. A random light flips on, giving off major creepy vibes, considering the grid was cut to this place years ago.
Once inside, things get even more bizarre.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله، أعوذ بالله، أعوذ بالله. أطلع. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. أعوذ بالله. بسم الله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله من الشيطان الرجيم. أطلع. بسم الله. وين الصوت يا أخي؟ بسم الله. يا أخي الأصوات بكل مكان. إذا في جن يفتح الباب هذا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أخي الأصوات دي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إيش هذا؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كذا يا شيخ، يا شيخ اطلع، اذا في جنة اطلع.
Doors
ghost hunter
start
hears
banging
slamming
loudly
doors
and
and
horrifying.
blood-curdling
Yells
screams coming
echo
from rooms
every
all
single
over the
room,
house.
Yet he finds zero
Every
people
time he
whenever
enters
he
a room,
checks. Bro
there's no one
actually
inside.
dares the entity to swing
At
a
one
door
point, he
open
even
as
asks
proof.
the ghost to
Instead,
open a
the
door to
angry
prove
ghost
that it's
basically
there.
slams it in
But
his
instead,
face.
the spirit seems to angrily slam the door shut.
يا أخي الأصوات بكل مكان. إذا في جن يفتح الباب هذا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أخي الأصوات دي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The uploader completely guarantees this footage is legit.
والله العظيم أقسم بالله أنها مي فبركة ورب.
But what do you think?
Did Guy really film a legitimate demon here, or is the whole thing totally staged? Let me know. Zora is a TikToker whose page is normally just travel vlogs and aesthetic clips. Nothing spooky at all. However, on March 11th, 2026, she posted a clip that totally broke her feed. Walking her dog late with a homie, they spotted something super cursed down the empty block. Let's watch the raw clip. What is that?
What?
What the hell is that? Analyzing this video, whatever's happening on that sidewalk is a glitch. Way down the road, a shadow is walking under the lamps, but like Zora said, the dude is stuck in a hardcore loop, taking full strides, but literally not moving an inch forward, straight up lagging in the Matrix. Zora points out the guy is insanely thin, looking completely alien. She even claims the thing has no head, while our Zoom edits can't 100% prove it's headless because it's too dark. That creepy, looping treadmill walk is enough to paralyze anyone. Kay is a TikToker who barely uploads, mostly just dropping random selfies. She's a nurse at a high-security hospital lockdown ward, but one night she leaked some CCTV footage that gave her absolute nightmares. The hospital cams caught this, staring right into a pitch-black lockdown cell that was 100% vacant that day. Watched closely. Breaking down this security log, the intruder's build is instantly freaky. You clearly spot a pale, deformed silhouette hiding behind that concrete pillar in the dark. That thing ain't human. It's insanely tall, with spaghetti limbs that twitch in a super glitchy way. Making it worse, mid-clip, a random red glow beams straight off the entity. Zero logical reason for that light to exist, or how a monster built like that breached a locked medical ward. What did Kay actually record here? Drop theories below. We couldn't find the OG source for this next video. It's been reposted everywhere with a super dark backstory. A dude dealing with heavy schizophrenia was filming his room, talking late at night to what he thought were just his visual glitches, trying to log his mental health episodes. But out of nowhere, the lens proves his nightmare is actually a physical reality. Let's roll the raw tape. You always say the same thing.
No. Quit it. Whoa. Alexa, light on.
Breaking this down, the physical manipulation here is 100% real. That door curtain starts tweaking on its own. It gets yanked sideways, like a ghost hand is literally pulling the fabric. It keeps happening, making the guy use his grounding technique. He physically messes with the drapes, hoping to reset what he assumes is a hallucination. But the pulling doesn't stop. The worst part hits at the very end. The whole curtain aggressively levitates, dropping back down super hard before the clip dies. Thoughts? This Canadian chick from Alberta, rocking the TikTok handle Renana's O07, runs a totally average page, packed with regular travel clips and daily vlogs. Absolutely zero spooky content in her past. She pulls the graveyard shift as a security guard over in Alberta. While doing her rounds one night, she caught something so messed up far away that she instantly whipped out her phone.
When we work night security 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and we see something coming at us at midnight.
How is it? Raylan!
Honestly, at first, it just looks like some dude trespassing on the lawn, but squint a bit, and the way it moves is deeply off. It basically glides with a flawless motion that no human can do. What's worse, if you crank up the brightness, the humanoid clearly lacks a face or bare skin. It looks completely wrapped in heavy fur, instead totally creeped out but needing answers. She went back to that exact spot later to dig a little deeper, looking around from inside her ride. She actually filmed that identical beast a second time.
This time, it saw her.
We went to a back road by the same gate, seen something, and tried to back into a field we seen behind us. And yes, we are chickens.
The panic in clip number 2 is intense. That faceless thing isn't just roaming the edge anymore. It's fully locked onto their whip. The monster actively starts stepping towards them. Freaking out, they slam it into reverse to dip, but the entity keeps marching right into the headlights, matching their speed flawlessly. Did this guard accidentally enter a hunting zone? Now!
So, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov has one of the best ghost hunting channels on YouTube. In one of his ghost investigations, he checks out a house that supposedly carries a terrible curse.
Не хотели с ним общаться, но однажды у нас дело дошло до конфликта. И после этого конфликта на следующий день он пришел к нам, просто очень сильно ругался и сказал: я вас проклинаю. Сказал, муж его проводил, как бы все успокоилось. Но на следующий день мы узнали, что он умер. Он умер, и у нас начались какие-то странные вещи в доме.
Dima investigates the entire spot, but only captures some random weird sounds. But get this, after uploading the vlog to YouTube, his comments section literally blew up. Viewers noticed a terrifying detail that bro totally overlooked. While pointing his lens down the stairs, a creepy figure clearly stalks him from the shadows. It honestly looks like the transparent ghost of a young student wearing a uniform, glaring right at him while he walks down. Like I said earlier, Dima Maslenikov completely missed this creepy entity. It took weeks for fans to spot it, and YouTube commenters were totally terrified by the lurking figure. Wanna watch Dima's complete ghost hunt? Definitely head over to his YouTube channel. Even if you don't understand Russian, click the auto-translate feature and enjoy the video. We're hitting up a familiar page for this next clip. We've already reacted to the nightmare fuel from TikToker Willow Hunter before, since he's been filming non-stop ghost attacks in his crib for months. But his newest drop on March 3rd, 2026 takes things to an insane new level. The evening kicked off super chill. Willow was just upstairs, gaming with his cat. Then the piece got wrecked by heavy, aggressive smashing from the downstairs kitchen. Gripping just his phone, he snuck down to check the vibe. Let's roll the tape.
So it's like 5:30 in the morning. I just got woken up to a loud fucking bang. I was thinking maybe it's just Corey, but no. Corey's here sleeping next to me. And if you want to have a look as well, this is what he's fucking come to. Falling asleep, watching fucking Minecraft playthroughs. Because I can't fucking sleep, and I'm just like, I need to have all my electronics on, like a fucking Xbox and a PC, in order to even like relax. It's fucking ridiculous, but that's what's going on. Let's go see what's going on downstairs. What the fuck? Right, and the fucking door's just opened itself. I don't even know if the camera fucking picked that up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't be fucking bothered with this. Right, if there's anything in the room with me right now, if there's anything or anyone that wants to communicate, open the fucking door. Go on, open the fucking door. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Right, so there's something in the room. Do you want me to do a fucking Ouija board? Is that it? What the fuck? For fuck's sake. Fucking... Right, I'm just gonna fucking... That scared the fucking shit out of me.
Analyzing this clip, the massive poltergeist flex is just overwhelming. The second Willow steps into the kitchen. He's hit with an impossible scene. Literally every single cabinet is yanked wide open, but the ghost ain't done as he records the wrecked room. Check out that heavy exterior wooden door. It slowly pushes open by itself like a horror movie. Instead of bolting, Willow makes a huge mistake, shuts it, and literally challenges the demon to do it again. The clapback is instant and violent. The door immediately swings wide a second time, while a skateboard leaning on the wall right behind Bro gets violently knocked down. When a terrified Willow asks out loud if he's alone in there, a book stack aggressively yeets off the shelf behind him. That's the final straw, making him sprint upstairs and lock himself in his bedroom. What's your verdict? Shotochi to chaos. Over on Twitter for sending this my way. YouTuber doorbell runs a massively famous Urbex page right here on YouTube. Honestly, I think he's the top explorer on the platform. Doorbell strictly sticks to urban exploring, meaning he totally avoids any paranormal or ghost hunting stuff. The dude simply checks out forgotten buildings, which makes it super weird that during his trip to a ruined kid's hospital he randomly filmed some incredibly creepy stuff. He literally didn't even notice most of it until playing back the clips later on. Right as Dan starts walking through this creepy asylum, super weird events kick off instantly. The power pack just blew up. His gear literally bursts apart randomly, then without Don realizing his lens, captures an unknown figure creeping through the dark hallways. A human-shaped silhouette clearly shifts behind that open doorway. Right after that, a creepy eyeball stares straight through the cracked wood, vanishing instantly the second Don walks up. But the absolute scariest moment happens next. An eerie whisper clearly echoes out of an entirely vacant room.
Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out.
Tons of YouTube viewers claim the audio clearly whispers. Let's get him. What do you guys hear? Lots of folks think this old ward is legit haunted and claim the footage proves demons are real. However, Don Bell has a totally different theory, and it's honestly way more terrifying. Further into the clip, things get really weird, and I gotta share my personal take on this. I truly believe an old patient came back and is actively hiding out inside this building. So what's your verdict? Did Don actually catch a supernatural entity? Or is it just a dangerous squatter wandering around the ruined medical center? Leave a comment below. Seriously, go check out Don Bell's channel to see the entire creepy upload. Plus, his other amazing Urbex content is fire. An Indian moto vlogger named Moto Tourist spent his whole afternoon checking out the Hampi ghost town ruins out in India. While cruising his bike back to the room, bro made a bad turn down a creepy dirt path, getting totally lost far away from civilization. But he definitely wasn't alone out there. The rider spots a strange lady walking the empty path, wearing a literal wedding dress. He claims after checking his mirrors, the entire figure just vanished, sparking pure panic as he redlined his bike out of there. Did he actually capture a phantom on this lonely street, a sketchy runaway bride, or just a staged prank? You make the call. Tons of clips featured in this top 5 list were completely crowdsourced from you guys.